Wix Studio AI Website Builder. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to work with the AI from Wix Studio and how you can create the website of your imagination. So it is going to be very easy and it is simple. We are going to head over wix.com. Then we are going to sign in into our account. If you do not have an account, you're going to create it. It is going to be self-explanatory and very simple. We're going to have this page. Normally, if it is going to be the first time that you're going to use Wix, and if not, or you have been using Wix, click on create new site. Now we're going to click on try Wix Studio. This is the first thing that we are going to do. Now we are going basically to see one of the choices. We have the start from a blank canvas. We have a start from a template and design on the Wix editor. So the Wix editor is going to be the normal Wix, let's say website builder and not the Wix Studio one. As you can see, we are going to have the two of the choices in here. We're going to choose one of them. So either we are going to use start from blank or from a template. So basically in here, the Wix AI is not going to be available in the two, as you can see here, cases, but it is going to be available within the Wix editor. But this doesn't mean that you're going to create a standard Wix website, but you can go ahead and edit that website or manage it from the Wix Studio workspaces. So you're going to click on design on the Wix editor and you're going to find that it is going to be having the Wix AI showing up. Now, what we're going to do, either we are going to have the conversation started with the Wix ADI or Artificial Design Intelligence, or we can set it up without the chat. So you're going to type in only the type of the website, and then you're going to have either choose a template from Wix Editor or have the Wix AI or ADI intervention. I'm going to start with the AI by clicking on Start Chat. Now, what is the website all about? So we are going to have here the answer. Either you are going to have your own answers, like you have a clear idea on how we can have the final version of the website, so we are going to type it in here, or you can get here a help from the Wix ADI. So for example, you can get him this prompt to help you, let's say, master the response that you are going to put. For example, as you can see, the type of the websites are going to be explained for here. And then we are going to put it right there. I'm not going to end the chat or skip the question. This is very important. So we are going to have the type of the website in here. Let's say that we are going to create a Wix store or a, let's say here, clothing store, for example. Clothing. We are going to click on the OK. Now we are going to wait for the next question. So we are going to name our store. Basically, we're going to give it a name. For example, I'm going to put here Jack Smith Clothes, for example. And we are going to put OK on the question. Now we are going to wait for the other question that it is going to appear. What type of products does offer? So what type of products basically is going to be clothing or clothings. So you're going to precise here the specific, let's say, products or the content of the website. For example, we're going to have here t-shirts. I'm going to put some details. We have here shirts. For example, we are going to have here shoes. We're going to have maybe some, let's say, something about here tops and bottoms and etc. So we're going to wait for it. So basically it is going to generate the site type, as you can see, clothing store. The site apps that we are going to use, like online stores, the sales channels like Instagram, and a chat for the customer service. Now we are going to respond to the other questions. For example, do you have any specific goals for selling these products on your website, such as increasing sales, reaching a wider audience, or showcasing your unique designs? So maybe I'm going to have one of the responses in here, or I can go ahead and put my own. In either case, you can go ahead and have the help for the answer. I'm going to have here, the goal is going to be increasing the sales. I'm going to put OK. And it is going to have here the goals. As you can see, spontaneous goals. We have the increased sales, reach a wider audience, a showcase, as you can see, unique designs. And I don't know if you have noticed or not, for the site apps, it has been blurry for a moment and then it came back. Why? Because they have added something, and it is going to be the forms. So they have integrated the forms to have maybe some subscribed sign-ups or for the newsletters or for future, let's say here, integration for clients like email campaigns and etc. So we have here the business location. I'm going to put here it is, for example, an online, for example, like that online store. We're going to click on here. It is going to be ignoring the location. We're going to wait for the question. It is going to give you another question. Do you have specific target markets or audience for your clothing store? We are going to put yes or no. I'm going to put no because I do not have. Let's say that I do not have, or I don't know nothing about it. So we are going to wait for a few seconds until it is going to generate a response or give us another question. So the AI has, let's say, decided to end the conversation. Why? Because they have got all the information they needed. So we have something added, which is going to be the audience or target audience and the tone of voice, which is going to be related to the AI descriptions and also titles. For target audience, we have fashion conscious shoppers, online clothing buyers, trend followers. And as you can see, everything is resumed, or let's say summarized in these bullet points, like the site type and etc. Now what we're going to do is to click on go to the dashboard. So we're going to wait for a few seconds, and here we have our dashboard. As you can see, it is going to be opened on the Wix Studio. We're going to click on design site, and it is going to give us the Wix ADI also. So either we are going to choose a template from Wix editor, or it is going to be integrated within the AI of the Wix. Click on generate a design, wait for a few seconds, and we are going to see the editor. So as you can see, the site brief has finished the generation. So it is going to give you the brief of your website, and here we have it. So as you can see, it is going to be a very luxurious website. I'm going to admit it, but the as you can see here, the pink color, I do not think that I'm going to have it, let's say here, integrated with the black one. I don't see that it is going to be suitable. It is going to be my taste and my own opinion. It is going to be up to you. Now, aside from that, you can see here the resume of the site brief. We have a online store was built based on the site profile. You can go ahead and change the site profile at any moment, like having a logo, the name site, or the site type also. Site description, you can go ahead and have it changed, and also the contact information. So now for the site structure, it is going to be the pages or the sections that has been integrated. As you can see, for the homepage, you have the products, promotional, about, Instagram, and etc. So it is going to give you here the Instagram integration and all. So for the location, you can go ahead and have a section for location, FAQ, about, and contacts. And we can also have some of the site structure, I think, for the pages. And the site description, it is going to take you to the profile, change the description. For the theme, you can go ahead and have a prompt to change up the theme. So basically, you can go ahead and put the darker theme, or you can go ahead and have or alternate or change. For example, I'm going to have here a prompt change the background, for example, to another color. We're going to have the prompt, and it is going to change it. So we're going to wait for a few seconds until it is going to read the prompt properly, and it is going to apply the effect. So it is going to give you the version 2. You can also access the version 1 and choose to use it in case you do not like the second version in yet. So you can go ahead and have it. So as you can see, I think that this is not black or dark color, and it is going to be changed. So this is a better, I think, in my opinion. So we are going to go with this one. And finally, we are going to have the layout, which is going to be also changed, like the more text or the cleaner layout. You can shuffle the layout back to the brief or generate a new layout. If you're satisfied with it, you can go ahead and click on continue with the design. If not, you can put some tweakings or generate the design. In my case, I will go with it. If you need a domain, you can go ahead and get a domain at any time from Wix, but I'm going to head over my editor. Basically, it is going to be a mixed up website. So basically, it is going to have the Wix Studio Management, but the Wix editor is not going to be available for the editing. I think that you've got the point in here. So the management is going to be from Wix Studio. I'm going to let you see that. It is going to be from Wix Studio. But here, I'm going to have here the main page for the website. And where is it? So we are going to have this, the workspaces. I'm going to have the site, which is going to be this one. You're going to find it in here. Basically, as you can see, we have the management on Wix Studio, but the site editing is going to be on the Wix editor. That was pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you soon on the next one.